We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming, here it is. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
7 o'clock.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Polanco leads off second with nobody out. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Josh Donaldson.
He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the line.
The tag, and he is out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3-1. Here it is. fly ball into straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
And the pitch.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Settling in now, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now,
the right
Cody
fielder,
Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Bellinger
has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
I got to count.
Splitter, 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up is Max Muncy,
the first
runner in
baseman,
scoring position with two down. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now, Mitch Garver will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fouled away. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Peterson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. To first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
The designated
Striding
hitter,
to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Seager.
Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Sliding into the box, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Coming in is Peterson, but this will land untouched. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 1 down. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So it's back to the top of the order now,
baseman,
and that'll bring up
Mookie
Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Kepler. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game.
The batter,
at the
number
plate
9.
Now, Gavin Lux. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He did his job and laid down the successful sacked bunt in his first appearance. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano.
Leading off for
1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Mitch Garver. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Garver flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit sharply toward the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Bellinger.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swing, and he pops him up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Working quickly now with the splitters in there, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Cave.
Leading
He's
off
0
to the
for
Twins,
1 thus far.
the center fielder, Jake Hay.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Party started.
Strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty. With one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. The pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-0.
No pressure.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Eddie Rosario is on deck. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
The left fielder, number
Into the
20,
box, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The third base,
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first
designated
at-bat.
hitter, Corey Seager.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 1-1.
Inside, ball one.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting,
To the plate
catcher,
now, Will Smith.
Will.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him reaching there, strike two.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings
Now
and misses
back,
for the
second
first out of the
baseman,
inning. From the belt,
Mookie
the pitch.
Betts.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with
Now
one
batting,
away.
number 9.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Gonzalez for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Cody
batting,
Bellinger.
right fielder,
And we'll see what he can do
Cody
here with a pair of runners on base
Bellinger.
and two gone here in the fifth. From the belt, kicks and deals. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Ooh, and they'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
Big spot right here. That's a great hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz.
He can
We'll
also
try and
hit
get
it,
things started as
The
we
designated
begin
hitter,
inning number 6.
Nelson Cruz.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. One out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try
the
it
first
again.
baseman,
Miguel Sano.
Miguel
He'll look to bounce back
Sano.
after striking out his last time up. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Riding in once again,
catcher,
Mitch Garver.
Mitch
Comes in 1
Garver.
for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
now batting, right. Fielder, Max Kepler.
At the plate, Max Kepler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And there's ball two now.
Count is 2-1.
Curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in, Max Muncy.
Leading off
First
for
delivery
the
to him
Dodgers,
on the way.
the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Here
the
comes
third
the first
baseman,
pitch.
Justin
And there misses
Turner.
ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Nope, inside, ball
Here's
2.
a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swung on,
I got
missed,
2-1 to
2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
the left fielder, number
Here's
31.
Jock Peterson now. No
Jock
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Peterson.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Bailey into his motion. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he will strike him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate,
Leading off
Marwin
for Minnesota,
Gonzalez. His
the
line
shortstop,
includes a single and a
Marwin
fly ball and 2
Gonzalez.
at-bats thus far. This one skied out toward right. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One
Now
gone
batting,
now in the
the
Minnesota
center
7th.
fielder,
And in to hit
Jake
next will be Jake
Cave.
Cave. Slow grounder to first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Into the
second
box
baseman,
now, Jorge Polanco,
Jorge
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario.
The left
He
fielder,
struck
number
out
20.
swinging in his last
Eddie
trip to the plate.
Rosario.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into
The third
scoring
baseman,
position
number
now with 2
24.
away.
Josh
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Up next
Here's
for
Nelson
Minnesota,
Cruz now.
the designated hitter, Nelson.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Changeup laid off down and around the shins.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings. As a reliever, just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The 2-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got
Ladies
him.
and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading
0 for
up
1 with
for
a
the
run
Dodgers,
scored thus far.
the
It doesn't
designated
look
hitter,
very promising so
Corey
far in this one as we move into the
Seager.
later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1's the count.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. One
The
gone
center
now in the
fielder,
LA
number
7th.
11.
And up next, the center
A.J.
fielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
Now
Standing
batting,
in, Will
catcher,
Smith. Third trip. First pitch on its way.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Ball 1.
Could take there to lay off the high fastball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Bailey's ready and delivers. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
us off in
Twins,
the 8th.
the first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
First delivery to him on the way. And it
Count
looked like the
1-0.
fastball got away from him there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
1 ball, 1
Well,
strike.
Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Coming
The
to the
catcher,
plate now,
number 8.
Mitch Garver.
Mitch
Comes in 2 for 3 with a
Garver.
couple of home runs thus far on his line. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Up next for Minnesota,
Now at the plate,
The
Max
right fielder,
Kepler. He lined
Max
out in his last
Kepler.
trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No
0-1
balls
to
and a
count.
strike to count. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now back.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Now
so he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cody Bellinger takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way.
One and one.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
This is pulled into right. Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box,
the center fielder,
Jake Cave. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for Minnesota, the second
First offering on its way.
Jorge
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's even at 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now
to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this side is ready once again. Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Third baseman.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
And there's ball 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And it's fouled away. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So next to bat will be the left-hander hitting John Peterson. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. High in the air out to center field. Cave is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Seager.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Oh no, he misplays it and it drops. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
Now batting, center fielder.
Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's set, now the pitch. This is line to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. Minnesota sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Homer Bailey earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on